Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's that time of the year again where we go back. Season 3 starts now. Episode 157. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wednesday night pre-flight episode 158. As part of the usual, I am Gobble Gobble. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to the FSCW network. We have a fantastic show again. Our new season starts tonight. We got plenty of action, but first we gotta, tie up some loose ends. So we're going to send the cameras into the ring. There has been a lot of interesting things that have happened throughout the league, all the way from our year 3 or year 2 finale. A lot of stuff changed hands. A lot of things happened. Now we go to the ring with Nathan. Thank you. Now, while my time here has ran its course, and at the big dance I lost to this man, making his way, I want to take a moment to thank you all for standing with and behind me for my entire career. It may only have been 5 years, but it felt like forever. I know what I was doing, and I knew what could have happened when I signed on the dotted line. And at the end of the day, I lost to the better man. And now I head home, but wanted one last time to come out here and say thank you and shake the hand of the better man. Come on down here, Travis. And we see the current FSCW heavyweight champion DJ 4X making his presence known, which is very odd seeing, okay, you can leave the floor now, it's mine, get out of my ring now. And that abruptly changed the entire schematic of that interview, but hey, it happens. He's the FSCW champion. We're going to have to fucking deal with it. So, let's see here what our new champion has to say. And I thank you all for once again joining us here on the FSCW network for Wednesday night pre-flight episode 158. Now, with the wash-up has been out of my ring, some of you may not remember me, so let me refresh your memories. I told you all that I was going to be the one to take down your so-called heroes. You mocked me. You laughed and said, not a chance in hell. It can't and won't never happen. Well, look how the mighty have fallen. Hero after hero has died at my feet, and your greatest hero you all summoned to end my terror, and look where he's at, walking away, with his tail between his legs, and his greatest possession he had lays upon my shoulder, or waist, whichever works. I sent your boy to the retirement home. I am your FSCW heavyweight champion. That's a fact, and you can't do shit about it. So what is next? Are you all going to send another of your so-called heroes to the slaughter? Or finally give me the respect I deserve and bow down and worship me as your new wrestling god? But I will agree to what I stated before. Every battle, this battle will be on the line. Win or die only. So 4X laying down the groundwork that he's still going to defend his championship, and it's all a win or go home scenario. He put that stipulation into play at the 2-year anniversary show, and it paid off for him in the end. But we have several matches for this evening. We have some new talent debuting. We also have the customary Royal Rumble to figure out how the year is going to progress, but we've changed it up slightly because we're also adding in a women's Royal Rumble as well. So that makes it more interesting. And that will be in itself another interesting experiment. But first up, we have one of our newcomers coming down to his ring. This is one that was hinted at signing before the Season 2 finale. The Year 2 finale, I should say. But first, we're going to have... Who's coming down to the ring? I'm not sure. Who's coming down? Is that Damian? Yeah, it's Damian Grace, the shooter. He's essentially going to put this new guy through the ringer, apparently. But as you also see, we have a new stage set up that also was put into the works while we were enjoying our vacation. But Damian is going to come down and meet this first challenger. Now, not much is known about the new champion, or the new talent. We do know he's from Ireland, and he likes to fight. So we will introduce him. No, it is not Sheamus. Well, this is an interesting specimen. He's weighing in, he's 6'5" and 245 from the streets of Dublin. And his name is Blake O'Clearly. Clearly. Apparently, his family dates back, the family name all the way back to 916 AD. So that O'Cleary name has seen some action. But that is a hell of a long time ago. But we'll see what that Dublin fight street, that live up on the street fight's going to go on. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's best 2 out of 3 falls with a 15-minute time limit. Going to open up with the right hand. Damian's going to counter with the wrist lock and the elbow to the face. Blake go to the wrist lock. Gray going to counter it to the side headlock. Kick straight to the head. Gray gonna Damian get right back up, go to the waist lock, and gonna start choking out Blake with the single arm chicken wing. Damian all over Blake early on, but Blake's gonna counter to the waist lock, standing switch. Gonna do a pullback spine buster, single arm spine buster. Gonna go right after the legs, because if you go after the legs, if you can't stand if you don't got any legs to stay on, Don. So it makes sense. Blake go to the wrist lock, gonna hit the scoop slam. Gonna double axe handle the midsection. They're gonna lock up in the corner. Blake's gonna win to the waist lock and gonna do a takedown, beautifully executed takedown. Another axe handle to the mid back. Blake gonna turn Damian over and put him into a submission hold, but Damian Damien was able to counter out, but Blake is all over Damien, as Damien's going to counter it to the waist lock, standing switch. Damien going to throw Blake into the corner. Blake's going to come out, double kick, big drop kick to the face, but Damien going to go into that shooter position, going into that octopus stretch, but Blake is going to fight his way out of it, hit the sidewalk slam. Damien come back out, punch the midsection, goes for a flying elbow. I guess he clipped him, but Damien going to put him in the ropes. Damien going to go back, see what he's got there. He's going to stunt driver him. Nope, just a single arm neck breaker across the back. Damien going to kick to the midsection. Damien, kick. Going to hit a comeback. Damien, missile drop kick, ducks under there, swinging neck breaker. Damien goes for the cover, one. Blake's going to kick out. Damien goes for that kick. Damien goes a side headlock. Gonna hit that heel kick to the top of the head. Grayson gonna go there. Blake's gonna counter it. Blake's gonna throw him into the corner to the side head slack. Blake gonna throw Damien into the corner. Blake going there, but Damien's gonna counter it, kick the knee out. And Damien's gonna break, pause suddenly. That's gonna cost him, because Blake is going to get the upper hand, go after that arm. He's going after that arm and that leg. Blake going to pull back another single arm spine buster. Damien going to that single leg. Oh, single leg DDT, just tearing apart that knee. Goes for the cover, one. Damien's going to kick out. Damien's going to counter it. He goes in there. And oh, he goes that big ass clothesline. Hammers down Blake. Will that be enough? Here's the cover, one. Blake's gonna kick out. Sledgehammer to the face, stomp. Double axe handle. Damien gonna punch him, go to the wrist lock. Elbow to the face. Blake kick to the midsection. Damien struggling to go together. He's gonna run. And Blake's going to follow him. Damien does not look like he's in good shape at all. The ref's going to begin his count. Going to stomp on him. Damien picks up Blake. Blake going to get thrown back into the ring. Shot to the throat. Blake going to throw him in there. They're going to run into each other. Looks like Blake's going to try to do a counter his comeback, but he's going to walk into that fucking roundhouse kick, but Blake's going to counter it. And Blake going to get that high cross. Going to nail the high cross. Blake goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. First fall goes to Blake. Blake goes to the side headlock. And he hits, I'm not sure if he did a running neck breaker there. One, two. Damien kicks out at 2. But Blake's got the momentum right now to the waist lock. Damien going to go for a ride. And Blake hit him with the pub of truth. But now Blake is going to put Damien into the Celtic knot submission hold. But Damien's going to counter out. Blake's going to get thrown into the corner. Monkey flip. Damien going to stomp on Blake's face. Blake going to sweep the legs out. Blake going to pull up Damien. Oh, finally Blake's going to get his comeback in. Double axe handle, slam, body slam. He's setting up for either... Oh, he's going straight for a cover. 1, 2. Damien's going to kick out at 2. Damien goes to the wrist lock. And Damien getting a high angle neck breaker. And Blake has been busted open. Damien gonna throw him into the ropes. Pull back. Blake's gonna counter with an overhead belly to back suplex. Elbow drop to the chest. Double axe handle. Damien's gonna counter with a shot to the throat. Damien doing that rolling neck breaker. And just Blake just knocking the piss out of Damien right now. Knocked him out of the ring. Damien gonna throw Blake back into the ring. Blake has the fall advantage right now. Damien's up to a 2 count. Damien going up. Vertical suplex. Gonna drop those elbows right into the shoulder plexus. Blake gonna roll him over there. Gonna put him into another submission hold in the corner. Damien's got nowhere to go. He's got the double chicken wing with the crawl space on there. Damien's got no place to go. And Damien's gonna tap out. Your winner is going to be Blake O'Cleary. Well, it looks like they cut his name off, but congratulations in Blake's debut. What an interesting takeout. And Blake is going to take the win. Which is a very interesting, because Damien is supposed to be one of our, in the shooter, he loves submissions. And it's weird that he got beat out by another submission, but let's go back to the ring for more action, apparently. I believe my colleague, Max Slane, is going to be conducting interviews from the champions early crowned at the 2-year anniversary. So let's send it back to the ring. Or it might be my announcements first. Oh no, we're going to the back. It's Corey Kerr and Damien. Well, Corey, you crazy son of a... Hey, family show. I'm sorry, man. I really am. But look at this. Look what we did. Not without sacrifice. Eddie, part of me had to die to make this a reality. And you know that I had to go to a very dark and violent place. I had to truly embrace the berserker inside. I know, man. I know. It was scary to watch. I have to go away, Eddie. I have to find out how deep this cut goes. When our time comes to defend these, I'll be back. I promise. Okay. Take all the time you need. So, those were our they were crowned the new tag team champions at the 2-year anniversary. They beat out, I want to say it was, Crazy Mike and Frankie. So let's go back to the ring and see where we're at next. So they're all getting some gear into the ring because there's a bunch of other stuff coming up here shortly. So let's take it back to the ring. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, and hope you are enjoying the show. It's glad to be back. If you thought we were done, how wrong you are. We have a double main event still to come. as is tradition to the start of a new season, a new year, we have a 30-man over-the-top Royal Rumble as well as a new Women's Royal Rumble, adding a new tradition to the FSCW, so sit back and enjoy. Let's send it back to ringside. So yeah, like I said, we have 2 main events this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to hand over the mic to Mr. Slane, and he's going to interview some of our fantastic new champions that were all crowned at the 2nd year anniversary. But like I said, we got a lot of stuff coming up. We still got a full show to go. But I thank you all again for joining us. And as I said earlier, just a few minutes ago, I hope you're enjoying the show as well. So let's take it back in the ring. Max, take it away. My guest at this time, the winners of the inaugural Women's Tag Championship, Sabrina Danger Styles and Lulu Lena. Welcome. Thank you for having us in front of all the fans of the FSCW. It's a great feeling. Yeah, great feeling to hold gold and to share it with once a complete stranger and now my bestie. How did you make it work with little to no synergy? Rather quick, easy. We both saw options and the possible outcomes, and we both decided to go for it. Lots of great competition, and we made it work, and here's the proof. The gold is around your waist, around our waists. Thank you for your time. So that was our women's champions, talking about how they were able to work together because that was coming off the women's tag tournament, that a lot of them were just thrown together and they were able to do some interesting outcomes. So thanks, Maxis. Now we have another champion coming down, so we'll send it back into the ring with Mr. Slane. My guest at this time, the winner of the 20-minute Iron Woman match, and who will be able to dethrone with quite the statement of pins and submissions and KOs. Miss Lady Red Dragon, welcome. Thank you for having me. With your impressive combined 19 falls, how were you able to do that to Cade Vermont? It was no easy task. We took each other to our limits. I just had a bit more in the tank. Thank you for your time. So we have one more interview before we set up for our main events of the evening. It's going to be a doozy, but we have the winner of the TV title championship in a 6-man championship scramble, which was very interesting. The winner had a pinfall in every single one. My guest at this time is defending TV champion who just finished defending his title against 4 other men. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Shitterman, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, congrats are in order. So how were you able to survive 20 minutes with 4 other men?
It's quite simple, Mr. Slane. Most of the people in the back thought that this fat bastard did not deserve this belt or deserve the amount of defenses I should have lost
to them, I say. Eat my entire asshole. This belt belongs around this fat bastard. And it will stay around this fat bastard's ass, and that's the bottom line. Thank you for your time. So we're going to head back to the announcer's table right now. And we're going to get set up for our main event of the evening. Well, it's time for our main events. First up will be our Women's Royal Rumble. Then it will be our Men's Royal Rumble. So sit back, relax, grab a beverage, and enjoy. Till next time, this is Cobble S. This is Cobble S. Cobble and Mr. Slane saying have a good night and enjoy. And we will see you on the next flight out. So we will see you. We'll be right back for our main events, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be right back shortly.